Hey friends, this is the third video in our Stephen Hawking writing assignment series, and in this video I'm going to show you how to keyword outline from the sources that you have highlighted. So hopefully you've gotten through all three of those sources, your internet source, your encyclopedia, and your book source that I provided for you, and they probably look a little rainbowy because I'm sure you have yellow, green, and orange all over them. So what you're going to do now is you're going to condense the pieces of information that you highlighted into different colors into the appropriate outline in your packet. Those outlines are going to correspond with your body paragraphs, your first, second, and third body paragraph. Again, we're doing the first paragraph on Stephen Hawking's personal background, the second paragraph on his accomplishments, and the third paragraph on his theories. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through our sources and we're going to look for yellow, and we're going to transfer the little tidbits that you highlighted in yellow to the keyword outline for our first paragraph. Okay, so pull out your sources and your keyword outline packet, and we'll do this one together, and then you guys will keyword outline your second and third paragraphs on your own, okay? So we're going to just look for details right now, and we're going to write the topic sentence and the clincher after we do that. Okay, so the first detail, I know there's a black hole in the middle of my screen right there. That's going to be on one of the details, but apparently it's there already. So in looking through my sources, I've found that Hawking was born in Oxford, England, on the 300th anniversary of Galileo's death, and that's actually from two different sources. That is from the encyclopedia entry and the PBS internet entry. So I think that's pretty important, and that's probably a good way to start our personal background paragraph, or at least the details in our personal background, because if we kind of want to keep this paragraph organized, and that's going to be the earliest piece of information that we have about him. We also know from that PBS source that he was interested from an early age in science, also mathematics. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into my second detail. And by the way, while we're doing this, you guys, keyword outlining these sources is going to do a few different things for you. For one thing, it's going to help you organize your rough draft. When you go back and write your rough draft from this, it's going to be super easy because you're already going to know what you're going to write. Another thing that you're doing is you are sequencing information from all of these sources and condensing them into the appropriate paragraphs, which is huge because you're using three different things. The third thing that you're going to do is you're going to avoid plagiarism, because you're going to be using your own words now when you go back and rewrite these informational tidbits. Okay, so the third thing I'm going to talk about is his muscle wasting motor neuron disease. And that was in a few of our different sources, but I'm looking specifically at the book source right now, at the chronology at the top there. So that definitely influenced his life going forward. He was confined to a wheelchair and he was unable to talk. We read about how he used a computer or a voice synthesizer. And then we also read about how he is one of the greatest minds in physics and that he was intrigued by black holes. And now you see why I have that black hole in the middle of my slide. Okay. I also have up there a clincher and a topic sentence, and you guys are welcome to use these. When you keyword outline, you can go ahead and write a complete sentence for your topics and for your clinchers. Now, for our topic sentence, we have Stephen Hawking's personal background contributed to his accomplishments in the field of science and physics. In this particular essay, I am using the topic sentence of my first paragraph to introduce my entire essay. Now, I explained in class that this 3-paragraph essay is an abbreviated form of the research essay. It's abbreviated because we are not writing a full introductory paragraph or concluding paragraph. Normally you would, but this is kind of an introduction to doing research and writing from research. Okay, now my clincher sentence in each of my paragraphs needs to reflect my topic sentence and the information in my paragraph. So in this paragraph, I have a clincher that says, Hawking overcame incredible odds to become a world-renowned leader in theoretical physics. Now, in my next paragraph, I am going to keyword outline all of his accomplishments. And when I write a topic sentence for that paragraph, I want to not only introduce the topic for that paragraph, which is accomplishments, but I also need to transition from the previous paragraph. So in your assignment guidelines handout, the very first page where you have the due dates and you've got all of the requirements for the assignment, on the second page it'll tell you some easy transition words to use. So you're gonna include those in your topic sentences for paragraphs 2 and 3. So plan those out when you keyword outline those next 2 paragraphs. All right, that's all I have for you in this video. You're welcome to use the keyword outline for paragraph 1 that we've done right here, and you should go ahead and keyword outline paragraphs 2 and 3 on your own. All right, have a great day.